routine.
And welcome to the show, ladies and
gentlemen.
We
got a really exciting matchup.
I'm going to cut you off right there. Welcome to the show. I'm Anthony Paisan. Welcome to the show. Mitchy, how about you go ahead and give him the introduction?
We got Anthony Paisan against Lenny Jets, the fans' favorite matchup. We are going to bring you a special playoff edition of Madden commentary. It's going to be the Tennessee Titans against the Baltimore Ravens. But folks, you're going to see live the decision between who is going to be which team, because we don't know yet. And I think, Lenny, you said you wanted the Ravens. We're just going to pick it. So
no,
Lenny,
we're going to do a coin flip. But
by the way, if we could just go back like 30 seconds, Mitchy, before we hit the record button, we were talking about one of the official sponsors of the show, CBDs, right? Lucid Garden CBDs. Big fan of the show, big sponsor of the show. And Lenny, by the way, I will say this. I looked back at some of the tape. I'm a bully. All right, I've been bullying Lenny. I'm kind of a scumbag, and that's why we got to have Mitchy on these, because Mitchy's like the cohabitator analysis guy, right? And I just wanted to bring. I'm not going to say anything mean to Lenny in this episode. I turned over a new rock, but I will say this, Lenny. I'm gonna tell a story. Lenny just said CBDs, right? Mitchy, can you fill us in? He said CBDs. He's like, have you ever had those before? And then he said, are those the same as boner pills?
No, that was not what I was saying.
Then he said, wait, is that like fish oil? Is that like fish oil?
I'll be.
I wasn't being mean. I wasn't being mean.
I'll defend Lenny here. He didn't specifically say that. But we were talking about Anthony doing the CBDs. And then right after that, Lenny followed up and said, so you ever taken boner pills? You take CBDs. So that kind of.
No, I was like, do you take boner pills? And then I was like, what about fish oil? What about vitamin C?
But in between that, you were like, cut, because the reason that I asked that is because you're taking CBDs.
So I know. It was just like, I was curious, like, what vitamins he was taking, like, what supplements he was taking.
Yeah, it's also not a vitamin or a
supplement. I was just trying to improve my mental health.
Anyways, the fans needed to know about that conversation is all I wanted to say. By the way, Lenny has a buzzer. Every time I say something mean, what am I going to hear?
Little reggaeton.
I'm gonna hear that sound. It's a little buzzer. If I ever say something mean, he's gonna buzz that. So I haven't said anything mean yet. Anyways, we should probably jump into the game, boys. Lenny, we're gonna do Titans and Colts. I'm gonna be a man of the game. I'm gonna be a man of my word. I want you to pick whatever team you want to pick.
No, I thought we were doing coin flip.
Huh?
I thought we were doing coin flip.
Just pick whatever team do you want. What team?
We're doing coin flip. So we're doing coin flip.
You don't want to take a team?
Yeah, we're gonna do randoms. Random.
I'm gonna give you free reign. Just pick whatever team you want.
Nope, we're doing Titans. We're gonna do this. This is for me, I guess. We'll do this for Titans, and then this for Ravens.
And you're gonna flip that in the air, and it's gonna land on your hand, so the fans can see where it lands.
So what was this one? Was this one Titans or this one was?
You're
Titans.
the one that came up with this system. So.
Nope, I got tits.
So I'm the Ravens. You're the Titans. All right. I'll be.
You want to flip them? I can be Ravens if you want to be Titans.
I'll be the Ravens.
Are you sure?
But do you want to be the Ravens?
Nah, it doesn't really make a difference.
I'll be the Ravens. Mitch, any commentary on that?
And after a long segment there, we now have the teams decided. Anthony Paisan will be the Baltimore Ravens, and they'll wear the road white. I thought it was going to be the icy whites, going all purple. Looks like the Titans will be in the all white. I like the all white.
Anthony, how much money are we putting on this game? Unless we're doing a free game for the people.
I don't play it for free. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
I would say something above $5.
Let's do $10.
This game should matter.
$10?
$10. This game matters. It's the game is on the line. It's a win or go home situation.
I'll do $10.
$10, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what. For Anthony Paisan and Lenny, that's a big deal. Paisan has the gun in tow.
Well,
I got the beer in hand. It's Miller time, baby.
Always off.
Got the Miller Light, the Miller Latte, as
Miller time
would say, the Miller Latte in tow. We are ready to go for this game. I got to tell you, Anthony Paisan is undefeated all time, 54.
I don't know about
Lenny. However, he's 13-0 this season. However, Lenny raising the stakes from a typical 250 to 350 a game and saying, let's bet.
Quadrupling the guy.
$10. That's a lot of money. He never goes above like $3, and I have to pull teeth to get him off 225.
Lenny will kick to Anthony Paisan to start this game. And the kickoff is caught back at the 1 yard line.
I'm lagging.
Barely to the 20 and a nice.
By the way, Mitchy, anytime, this is a new thing that Anthony does. Anytime that something goes bad,
I was lagging.
Apparently he lags.
I was lagging on that play. I told you mid-play I was lagging.
I'm just saying, you're going to hear it like a couple more times.
Hey, something to look for is if Anthony calls mid-play that he's lagging and still has a good play. Because then you'll know it goes both ways. Otherwise, he's just making excuses. He's on offense with Lamar Jackson, rolling out to the right, being chased, fires it deep. The pass is intercepted by Tennessee on the first play of the game. Lamar Jackson's strength is not passing. Anthony Paisan was under pressure, and he threw a pick.
That was a great play, Lenny.
Nice.
Tannehill will take over. Lenny might want to get a tiny bit of background noise in this one. The ball's at the 39 of Baltimore. Henry is the setback. They'll hand it to him right up the gut. Fights forward for a gain of about 3. Not much there. Paisan was ready for the run.
Can you hear it?
It was a crock of shit, Mitchy. I will say that.
The interception?
Yes.
Okay. Looked like it was a covered up receiver. And
he was open. He was open. It was just a bad throw.
Hesitated. He pump faked, and then he tried to still force it in there.
Damn. That's the Ben Roethlisberger way.
Tannehill drops to throw. Looks, fires on an out route, and incomplete. 2 receivers in the same area there. They ran into each other.
That's what they always say in football school. Make sure you throw it to the air. Make sure you have 2 receivers run the route. That's what they always say.
Yep. Fans, comment, like, and subscribe if you've ever been to football school.
Like and subscribe.
3rd and 7. Or no, 3rd and 8 for Tennessee.
Like and subscribe.
Tannehill will go out of the gun. Dion Lewis into the game. Blast from the past. Takes the snap. Drops to throw. Has all day. Fires it on a little corner route. That pass is caught for a first down for Tennessee.
That was the same play I did. Literally the same play. Okay.
And Harbaugh on the sideline is upset that he dialed up the same play, but Tannehill made a good throw. Lamar Jackson did not. Ball's at the 23-yard line for Tennessee on first down. Lewis is still in the game. They'll hand it to him. Sprinting outside. Got a nice gain of about 7 to the 16. Anthony Paisan not be feeling good about the start to this game after Lenny called his shot with that $10 bet. Under center now is Tannehill. Can't hear the game at all, by the way. I thought I could for a second.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see. A little something there. Baltimore shifts the defensive line, expecting run on 2nd and 3. They'll hand it to Henry. I'm breathing a little bit as he fires forward for a first down. Gain of 4. That lagged for everybody. Paisan and Lenny got a little bit of a taste of what it's like for Mitchy Steves to try to commentate this game, as you couldn't really tell what was going on.
This is so stupid.
Paisan already formulating excuses. Ball is at the 12-yard line, 1st and 10.
I'm actually
okay. Maybe
hand off to Henry, trying to force it outside. He's got a little bit of room, and he finally brought
Mute one of your computers. Mute one of your computers.
You want sound or no?
No, you can have sound. Just turn the TV.
I'm too far away from the TV.
Mute the computer that's closest to. Mute the computer that is closest to the TV. 2nd and 4 for Tennessee. Henry's still in the game. They'll give it to him again off right tackle. He jukes inexplicably.
You can turn the TV up, but don't turn both mics on. Why would that even make sense?
You don't make sense.
Mitchy, I would consider that as no. He bullied me. That was a bully. He bullied me.
Meanwhile, fellas, this week in the NFL, the Bills are playing the Indianapolis Colts. That game obviously is in Buffalo. Buffalo is a 6.5-point favorite. We got to get your thoughts in between one of these plays. Tannehill is out of the gun with Dion Lewis the back. 3rd and 6, a big play early on for Tennessee. He drops to throw. Has all day again, fires it. It's caught short of the end zone. It's going to be a first down inside the 1-yard line for Tennessee.
Son of a gun.
Nice play by Tannehill on 3rd and 6. Meanwhile, Mitchy Steve just got a voicemail from Middlesboro, Kentucky. 1st down and goal inside the 1. I backfield. Henry's in the game. Got to think heavy dose of Derek here. They'll toss it to him out to the right, and he will get knocked down just short of the end zone. He had the hole and couldn't quite get in.
Can you hear the game?
No, we can't hear the game.
Dude, this is loud over here. It's at like 20.
2nd and goal for Tennessee. Tannehill under center. Takes the snap. They'll give it to Henry again. He's stuffed again. This time he lost a yard or 2. 3rd and goal for
So
Tennessee.
dumb.
Can you hear it now?
Taking up a good chunk of this first quarter. I mean, we can vaguely hear faint whispers.
It's loud from over here.
Faint whispers. 3rd down and goal. Henry still in the game. Ball at the 2-yard line. I backfield for Tennessee. Changing the play at the line now is Tannehill. Takes the snap. They'll give to Henry.
Oh, come on!
Finally barrels his way in for a touchdown.
So
Lenny
stupid.
takes the lead after taking quite a bit of time off the clock in the first quarter. 6-0 Tennessee. Here comes the extra point. This is from Suck Up, I believe.
Yeah, Mitchy, do you like that? I like how
Honest
we did,
play.
11 plays, average 3.7 yards a play.
Hey,
I mean, the last 2 I
3 yards in a cloud of dust, fellas. Hey, what do we think? Bills minus 6.5 against Indy.
Yeah, anyone that is ever said the word Buffalo or is associated with that horrible town is a pasty, blotchy-faced, alcoholic piece of shit. So the Colts are gonna fucking kill them. And by the way, that call has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that the Dolphins just got killed 56-26 by the Bills. So Colts in a rout.
I'm actually going to lean toward the Colts plus 6.5 as well. But I think the Bills will win the game, but I think it'll be close. I think Phil Rivers will, he'll create a little bit of magic in his final game, but he'll lose. Here's a handoff. Looks like this is Ingram for a game.
No, by the way, I think the Bills are going to absolutely murk them. I think it's ugly. I think it's over quick. I'm just triggered and upset that my Dolphins didn't show up.
All right, folks. So tune into Degenerates plus 3 Wednesday night recording for the actual pick because Anthony Paisan just went the complete opposite way on 2 straight picks. Here's a pass from Lamar Jackson that caught for a 1st down.
Yeah, that's a drop.
I like the.
He dropped it.
I like
hang on
the.
for
Bills
37.
-6.5.
What's that?
I like Bills minus 6.5.
I do.
Probably can't hear me over the TV anyway, so it's okay.
No, I can hear you fine. You can't really hear the TV.
Dude, this is loud over here.
3rd and 8 for Paisan. Jackson out of the gun, takes the snap, drops to throw, rolls to his left. He has some room to run, being chased, and he's barely going to pick up the 1st down before being knocked out of bounds. Gain of about 12 for Lamar Jackson.
You like that, Lenny?
No.
Well, get used to it.
Should have had it. Should have had you.
That has been Lenny's weakness, is stopping mobile quarterbacks. It's been a recurring theme between these two. 1st and 10 for Lamar. Mark Ingram to the left of him in the gun, takes the snap. He drops to throw. He rolls to the left. He'll run again. Identical play. Plenty of room. 1st down and more up the sideline. Picked up about 20 on that one.
I'm glad Lamar is your only option.
Lamar Jackson starting to get going. Lenny Jets taking exception to the game plan from Paisan, but you got to do what works.
Maybe you get better. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like
Baltimore is now in Tennessee territory at the 45.
this is man.
Go shotgun again, drops to throw, rolls to his right. He'll run again, plenty of room.
Oh!
He's chopped down, and he fumbled the football.
Got
It's
me.
picked up by Tennessee.
Got
The
me.
Titans are going to take over at the 30-yard line. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers for Lamar Jackson, an interception and a fumble. And now Paisan is on the ropes here. Lenny with a 7-0 lead in this pre-playoff matchup. Tannehill under center for the Titans, takes the snap, hands it to Henry. He stumbles at the line. He got tripped up by his own offensive lineman.
Oh, dude.
Falls forward to the
There's
35
nothing.
and picks up 3. That was the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. These fellas hit A so fast that it's tough for a commentator to tell what's happening when he can barely see the numbers on the screen.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
First play of the second quarter. Tannehill out of the gun. Dion Lewis into the game for Tennessee in the backfield. 2nd and 7. They'll fake to Lewis. Tannehill now slinging it over the middle. First down across midfield into Baltimore territory. Tennessee on the move again. Who made that catch, fellas?
Humphreys.
Humphreys with the catch for Tennessee. 1st and 10, I backfield. Henry is the back. They'll give it to him off right tackle, makes him move, shakes a tackler, and picks up about 4 to the 46-yard line. Lenny Jets got to feel good about the way he's playing here in the first half so far. 7-0 lead. Titans on the move. Tannehill, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. He takes the snap and drops the throw. Slings it out over the left hash. It's caught by Corey Davis for a gain of about 6. It'll be a 3rd and short for Tennessee. 3rd and 1. We can barely hear the sound in the background, but we can hear something. Here's a handoff to Henry. Easy first down. He picks up 2. Tennessee keeps the chains moving.
Yeah, real stimulating offense.
This is louder than I watch my movies on, so I hope you can hear it.
Lenny not accounting for the fact that we're not actually in the same room as him.
It is loud.
Tannehill under center, I backfield. I think Paisan would have laughed at that, but this is a serious matter because Tennessee is playing good football here in this first half.
It was just stupid.
Focused. And it's stupid. Tannehill taking his time. Now he drops to throw.
Lagging. Oh, that's a lag. That's a lag.
Fires incomplete.
By the way, Mitchy, I just want the fans to know exactly what's coming for literally the rest of the game. It's this. You notice how he's getting 1 yard per play. Whenever he has money on the line, he turns into the biggest pussycat. That's not an insult. That's a term of endearment in some places. Biggest pussycat that's ever existed.
Okay. We'll toss it out right to Derrick Henry. Picks up about 5 to the 35-yard line. Paisan starting to get a little bit defensive early on.
I'm defensive. I'm just pointing out the fact that my opponent is pretty soft.
Seems to know Lenny's game plan pretty well, so he should be able to take over here. Tannehill to throw on 3rd down. Slings it deep down the middle. That's caught for another first down inside the 15-yard line for Tennessee. A big gain from Tannehill on 3rd down. That was not a 1-yard play from Lenny. He is showing a little bit of flash here. 1st and 10, ball at the 12. Sends a man in motion. He'll hand it to him on a reverse, and he is smacked in the backfield for a loss of about 3. That play backfired. 2nd and 13. Dion Lewis is the running back to the left of Tannehill in the gun. He drops to throw, sets up a screen left side. Lewis has some room to the 10, to the 5, dives into the end zone, touchdown.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Lenny Jets and the Titans are on top by 2 scores early. Paisan takes a big sip and another one from his water bottle. We're not sure what's in there, folks, but Paisan has got to be nervous.
Fucking, again, 10 plays, 70. Yeah, the guy's a big risk taker. I'm lagging off my balls right now, by the way.
You got to buzz every time. You got to buzz the lags, man. 14-0. 14-0. Paisan back against the wall.
No, this is actually good. I hope the Ravens
taking it out from 8 yards deep, and he gets to about the 19. He could have had the 25.
Mitchy, I hope the Ravens lose because the Ravens are a shitty organization, and I would love the Titans to beat the Ravens, actually. So I hope they lose in real life.
Okay, in real life, yes.
And this, because this is real life. This is the predictor model for what's going to happen.
All right, fans, you heard it here first. Jackson from the gun, 1st and 10, ball at the 19. It's a little bit of a lag. Now he rolls out to the left, looking to run. He's got some room.
I'm lagging
Baltimore's game plan. What's that?
I'm lagging 2 over here, Grady.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Like I'm not Brett. It's Anthony.
I know. My bad.
Very super fan of the show.
This is what was working on the last drive for Paisan. The run game is what works for Baltimore. They just can't cough it up. 2nd and 4 after a nice first down gain. Jackson looking to throw, rolls out to the right. He'll run again and slide down right about the 30-yard line. Looks like they'll give him a first down.
Oh, he's lagging, Mitchy.
What's that?
Didn't seem to be lagging on that play.
No lags on my end.
Yeah, because I didn't lag.
Under center. He'll give it to Ingram right up the middle for a gain of about 2.
Yeah.
Is that a 2-minute warning, fellas?
Yeah.
2-minute warning.
This
By the
is
way, he's going to be doing the same exact play for the rest
segment
of
of
the
this
drive.
game. Sorry, what'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say there?
I don't even know.
Okay. All right, 2nd and 7. This is a huge segment of this game here. Paisan needs to go down and score. Jackson will look to throw, setting up screen. It looks like he fires it on an out route to Willie Snead. It's caught for a first down for Baltimore. First nice throw of the afternoon here for Jackson. Back to the line quickly, 2-minute drill. Now changing the play. Drops to throw, and pressure is coming. He's sacked back at the 35-yard line. Lenny Jets has come to play.
He called a timeout on 2nd down.
Timeout is called by Tennessee.
On 2nd down, Mitchy. That's a bit peculiar, wouldn't you say?
Hey, I don't mind somebody playing aggressive, but when you've lost every single time, you'd think you'd take a 14-0 lead into the half. They'll give a little bit more time here to Lamar Jackson and company on 2nd and 18. Jackson from the gun. They got to get a chunk of this back here. He drops to throw. He fires it deep on an out route. It's caught by Snead up the sideline for a first down and more.
Thanks for the timeout, Lenny.
Has come back to bite Lenny and the Titans.
Great timeout. That was an awesome timeout.
Sometimes you got to take chances, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you got to take chances, Mitchy.
Ball's at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Jackson rolling out to his right, looking, running all the way. 25, 15, 10, 5. He's into the end zone. That was a design pass, it looked like, but Lamar Jackson was thinking about doing anything but. He ran out to the right and scrambled for the touchdown. Baltimore is right back in this.
I know a blitz when it's coming, Mitchy. I know when a blitz when it's coming.
Okay, so it turns out Paisan knew a blitz was coming. That's why he sprinted to the right immediately. Looks like he's been doing that on every play, but here's the extra point from Tucker. It's a 14-7 game.
Mitchy, I'm sensing a little bit of sarcasm in your commentary.
Hey, I was just messing with you there, Bob.
All right. Well, I'm on keto, so my my mammary glands are I'm all hormonal, you know.
Uh-huh.
By the way, shout out keto. I love it. All I get to do all day is eat sausage, meat, and cheese, and I'm losing the weight by the handful, Mitchy.
Uh-huh.
Anthony, how much you down there now, man?
Yeah, I don't think I've lost any weight yet. I'm significantly more greasy and all my acne's back though, so that's I'm sure it's just a side effect.
Hey, fellas, Browns, Steelers, guess the spread.
3.5.
Tannehill drops to throw, looks, dumps it out on a screen to Dion Lewis.
3.5. I want 3.5.
To the 39. Lenny? It's no huddle. We'll get to Lenny's pick in a minute.
He's in the zone. He's doing slants. He's in the zone. That's a pick by the way.
Over the middle. It's picked off by Baltimore. Running the other way to 40. 35.
I'm lagging.
Oh, yeah, you're lagging. Yeah, that's what it was.
Dude, ask Mitchy. I was lagging.
32-yard line.
Mitchy, was he lagging?
He was lagging on the return, not on the pick.
Yeah, not the pick.
Yeah, so unbelievable. That's the only thing that Tennessee could not do there is turn the ball over. Now Baltimore.
They came on such an awe-inspiring play, Mitchy. He did a slants. I mean, that's just so uncommon for him, you know?
Baltimore with a chance to tie it up now. Jackson sets up, looks. He's going to roll to his left, being chased. Lenny dives and misses him. He's off to the races, slides down inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. How much time, fellas?
32 seconds, Mitchy.
so much time for the Baltimore Ravens. 32 seconds. Holy cow. Lenny needs a stop in the worst way.
I got my mojo back, Mitchie.
Jackson will go from the gun. We'll see what Paisan draws up here. I think he's going to sprint out to the right.
You might be right.
14-yard line. Takes the snap. He'll set up in the pocket over the middle. It's caught for almost a first down inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. We'll see if is Baltimore calling timeout here.
Baltimore called a timeout, Mitchie.
With 24 seconds left in the half. Ball's at the 3-yard line. Jackson from the gun. Ingram in the game. To the left of him in the gun. Takes the snap, looks to throw, slings it quickly over the middle.
By the way, I liked how he tried to big hit me in the end zone from behind as if that would do anything.
I'm coming back to think that I probably should not have called that timeout.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm thinking, Lenny, it might not have been a good idea to call the timeout, but then also be wildly aggressive with 30 seconds left while you're up. Maybe you can go into the halftime with a,
We're tied at 14. Yeah. We'll see what the Titans decide to do with the final few seconds.
Lenny, what are you doing?
You would think a tie would be okay going into halftime. Here's the return out across the 30.
Oh, there's old Blasingame, by the way. You guys remember Blasingame, right?
Blasingame was the hero for Tennessee in that 49-0 loss against Atlanta.
Lenny, please, just go into the half. I know what you're going to try to do. Just run the ball.
Tannehill from the gun.
What he's changed, he's doing routes right now. Oh, okay, he's a smart guy. He's just
gonna hand off inside, but Lewis has some room, makes a nice move, and then gets popped.
And he calls a timeout. I saw that he's gonna call a timeout.
Quick timeout after a gain of 8. I don't hate that move.
7 yards, by the way, Mitchie.
Down to 13 seconds.
13 seconds, Mitchie.
Okay. Ball's at the 40. Tannehill. Looking to throw, pressure coming, dumps it off on the screen to Lewis, who's taken down in the backfield for a loss.
Oh, you're taking a timeout now, huh?
I took a timeout, Mitchie.
Timeout, Baltimore. Both of these coaches are clinically insane. 3rd and short. Makes no sense to do that there. That's 3rd and 5.
Oh, he's so scared.
Tannehill, handoff inside. Lewis, a first.
Don't do it.
Another timeout for Tennessee. They're at the 50-yard line. How much time?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So
2 seconds, Mitchie.
Try to throw a Hail Mary here. On the final play here of the first half. Tannehill from the gun. Takes the snap. Drops the throw. Waits. Sets up. Heaves it deep. Toward the end zone, leaping in. Looking for Corey Davis. That was a little too close for comfort, but we'll go to our halftime interviews. Coach Jets, how are you feeling? You had a 14-point lead. You obviously
we started off well.
Let him finish the fucking question, man.
Well, I'm trying to pause it here.
Well, I'm waiting so you can. Okay, we'll do the kickoff.
It's loud. I can't really hear how much question he has left. Pause it real quick.
Well, I can't pause it. We gotta do the kickoff.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the kickoff. Then we'll pause.
Ty Tucker. Tennessee will return this.
Oh, I'm lagging here. I'm lagging.
Up the left sideline across the 30.
Our halftime interviews.
Yeah, here can we pause the recording for just a second here, fellas?
We got to pause the recording.
Yeah, pause the recording for just a quick little break.
Quick little pause for the fan.
Dude.
I just want to point out, we're back to the recording. These boys are talking shit. I bet you I could do 25 pull-ups at the combine in Miami. The fans know I can.
No, dude, you can do 4 right now. Like,
yeah. Well, how do you think you get to 25? I'm at 4 now, but I could build to 25.
Dude, you don't go from 4 to 25 in 2 months with doing pull-ups.
In 2 months, I could do 4.
Yes.
If I had 1 extra pull-up per day, easy.
But you won't. No.
I probably won't, but I could.
No, dude, it doesn't. Your back. Your
By the way, I will say this to the fans: Lenny just did 4-0 push-ups on the ground. He was off camera. I don't believe he did 40 push-ups.
Let me also say to the fans that we started this by saying how hard pull-ups are, and he said he could do 3 or 4, and I said, "Hey, man, Because Lenny said that the best he did was 13 solid ones, which like it's tough. Pull-ups are tough.
I could do like 6 right now.
And I said, hey, Anthony, it's tough to go from 3 or 4 to like 15 in a couple months. And then he just goes, I'll do 25.
I'll do 25. By the time, when Miami gets here, you boys are going to be sweating. I'm going to be ripping 25 pull-ups. I'm going to be doing, and it'll be good form too. I'm all about the form. Anyways, halftime interview, Mitchy.
0% chance.
I'm an athletic specimen. These boys are going down.
Yeah. All right. I'll start with Coach Jets. How do you feel? Obviously, you've struggled against this guy. You've lost every game. So you got to feel somewhat good with your team having some good showings in the first half. You're tied, but you were also up 14-0 and kind of cough that up. Where are you at right now?
Yeah, so we started out well, and then made some dumb mistakes going into halftime, and wish I had him back. But it is what it is. It's a game, and you got to live and learn. And back, I thought I had Anthony on the ropes, but then he had a big play at the end. So how that happened.
Yeah, well, you know what? A lot of people are asking about that timeout you called less than a minute to go. You could have run some clock and it would have been 14-7. What was the thought process behind that timeout?
Yeah, so behind it, I was thinking I just sacked him. Second 19, minute and a half left on the game. I was like, you know what? May as well just take a chance. He could run the ball, or he could pass the ball incomplete. I got minute 20 left, and then potentially score again. But then the thing that hurt me was he threw a 20-yard pass and got a first down right away. So I was like,
Yeah. And in that answer, you said that he could run the ball or he could pass it incomplete. So what if he ran the ball? Would you have called another timeout?
Yeah, because then it would have been fourth down. And then we would have the ball back with
I think it was 2nd and 18. But
same thing.
2nd and 19, Mitchy.
How do you feel about your chances going into the second half?
I'm feeling good. We're playing well. And, Anthony had a little run at the end there, but we're back to business.
All right, thanks so much, Coach. I appreciate the time. Hey, Coach Paisan.
Look at that.
Tough start to the half. You guys came back. Looks like you may have showed your true form. Where are you at?
It's not about how you start, Mitchy. It's all about how you finish. And, I had wasn't our greatest start. Lamar, say what you will about him. It's all about that ball security. And just had to get a quick bump in there. But it's all about ball security. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And I'm confident about the second half. Our boys have got the energy. Momentum's in our favor right now, for sure. And I think we're just got to go out there and compete.
Hey, Mitchie, not sure if you heard anything that.
I was going to maybe do a follow-up question, but we'll just get into the game after.
Well, no. I'm just asking. I'm not sure if you heard anything that he said, but he got a quick pump in. Looks like he's preparing for Miami. I think he's nervous about where he's at right now.
Well, I'm not nervous. I'm preparing, which you're not.
No.
All I'm doing is buys, tries, traps, and back. All right. I'm gonna be a fucking marshmallow from the stomach down, but from above, you better watch out. I'm a tank.
We'll see whose training program is better. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. What's your training program, Lenny?
Beers and pizza at night.
Yeah, it's mac and cheese, hot dogs, and 4 beers.
Yeah, 4
No,
beers.
mine's keto. I just ate a pound of sausage. I'm grinding over.
I don't know if that's much better than.
I'm sacrificing my body.
Yeah, I don't know if that's better at all.
Yeah. Well,
what's your diet?
What's my diet?
What's your diet?
I got a couple meal preps that I know how to make.
Nice.
I am the complete opposite of a good cook. And, throwing some salads here and there. It's pretty much it's usually like, especially during the work week, like really healthy during the work day. And then I'll get like wings at night or like a microwavable shit. So I'm like kind of, some healthy, some just like not good stuff.
I feel that. By the way, boys, not sure if you guys own any crypto, but my crypto is doing quite well.
That's great.
I have a little bit of crypto kind of tied up in my bookie, so I'm not sure if I have it or not.
Yeah, my bookie.
Let's get into the second half of actually.
Well, what about my follow-up question, Mitchy?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Lenny should be sorry.
Follow-up question for you after Lenny interrupted is it's got to be the run game in the second half, right? I mean, you got to be a little bit worried because Lamar coughed it up. You don't want to get him injured, but it's got to be the run game because his passes have looked. I don't know. How you feeling about him?
I tell you what, I don't want to give away every card in the deck right now.
We're in the locker room, Anthony. We're in the locker room right now. Lenny's obviously not here.
I know, but I don't want to give away. We're gonna come out there and we're gonna. I will say this: we're gonna come out there. We're gonna try to punch him in the mouth, Mitchy. We're tired of the disrespect from this team. The Titans are always talking bad about us. They beat us last year in the playoffs. We're out here for blood. We're out here for revenge, Mitchy.
Thanks so much, Coach. I appreciate the time.
Anytime.
All right. We're going to get into the second half of action. Baltimore gets the ball first to start the
Tennessee
second
gets
half.
the ball first, Mitchy.
Are you at the TV yet? I'm losing my hearing over here.
Oh, Tennessee gets the ball. My fault. Tannehill under center. That's right. We did that right before the old break, didn't we? 14 all. Tannehill under center. Hands off. Henry stopped up behind his own lineman. Then he
hit the holes.
There's a hole the size of the Grand Canyon.
No, if I could only freaking run right through it, that'd be nice.
No, it's not. It's you. You're the player.
Yeah, I said if I could run right through it.
Yeah, well, how about just do it next time?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Tensions are rising. 2nd and 8. Tannehill, quick throw out to the left on a screen pass. Caught by Humphries. Shakes a man inside. Picks up about 6. Maybe a 3rd and short. Interesting play design there. Fake handoff, and Tannehill just jerked his body up quickly and made the throw to the left. 3rd and 2. Henry's still in the game. Tannehill changing the play at the line. Likely just switching which way he's running the ball. Hands it off, up the gut. Henry first down and more. He pushes forward across the 45 to the 48-yard line for Tennessee. This offense has looked good, save for that one possession at the end of the first half with the odd play calling and the interception. 1st and 10, they'll hand to Henry. Plenty of room off right tackle.
Face mask. What is that?
What a face mask.
Yeah, okay. That's not a face mask. Okay.
And the largest player in the NFL is complaining about.
I mean, he grabbed it across my face.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that animation 100 times. It's not face.
Yeah.
mask.
This is nothing new to Anthony. He's seen this. 2nd and 6. Tannehill drops the throw all day. Fires it out on an out route. Incomplete.
It's the down.
All right. Anthony is on the road, so he decides to be his own PA guy, his own hype man. 3rd and 6. Empty backfield for Tannehill. Drops the throw all day again. Throws over the middle. Caught, first down for Tennessee to the 40-yard line. That's Humphries again. And I tell you what, it's the first time I've called Humphries' name this year, and this man is all over the field. Lenny really likes to get him the ball. I don't know why he specifically likes to get it to Humphries, but he really likes that guy. Tannehill under center. Lone setback is Henry on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him. Henry running through a huge hole down the right side, up the numbers and into the end zone. Touchdown. Derrick Henry got absolutely shut out last time Lenny played Anthony against the Atlanta Falcons. Runs for a big touchdown, and the Titans have the lead. Here's the extra point from Suckup on its way, and good. It is 21-14 Tennessee. Mid-game interview for both of these guys. Fellas, we have the Washington football team against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers are favored by 7.5. What do we got?
Come on, you're not going to return that?
Well, Mitchy just asked a question. So maybe you can play. I tell you what,
yeah.
I like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to kill them in that game.
Okay.
It's gonna be a rout.
I like Chase Young to mix things up a little bit, make it tough on Tom Brady. Lamar Jackson drops the throw, rolls out to his right, designed run. It looks like he sprints out to the sideline and picks up about 9 before getting knocked out of bounds.
It'd be a penalty, Mitchy, but it's not. The league doesn't care about players that look like Lamar.
2nd and 1. As we look at the replay, Lamar was trying to tiptoe inside the boundary to pick up more yardage, so a fair hit. After
maybe you gonna pick a play times in here, Lenny?
Hey, why don't you watch yourself, bud?
Lenny's got to find a way to contain Lamar Jackson here in the second half. It's 2nd down and 1. Jackson out of the gun again. Takes the snap, drops the throw, sprints out to the left. He'll run again. He'll pick up the first down and up the sideline again. Almost the identical play on the opposite side of the field. picks up about 15. Lamar Jackson is just too fast right now for Lenny the Jets and his defense.
Pick a play.
Dude, chill. Chill, man.
Steelers Browns coming up next, fellas. No, we already did that.
I do like the Bucs.
Saints Bears coming up next. Jackson slings it down the right hash. It's caught for a first down and more into Tennessee territory to the 32-yard line. Right back to the line in the blink of an eye. Jackson at the gun. He will fake the handoff, read option. He's running off the right side. Plenty of room. 15, 10, 5, and he's out of bounds.
It's not worth it, Mitchie. It's not worth it.
At the 3-yard line, opted not to dive and potentially put his body and the football at risk. Baltimore has a 1st and goal. Jackson out of the gun. Ingram to the left in the gun. Takes the snap, hands it to Ingram. He is stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Brought down right at the 4. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Lenny's got this Tennessee team playing tough right now.
Tennessee tough, Mitchie.
Tennessee tough. From the gun again. 2nd and goal. Got to imagine they'll run here. Ball at the 4-yard line.
Green 80.
Takes the snap, drops the throw, rolls out to the right, and he will walk into the end zone easily for a touchdown. Extra point from Tucker will tie. As
don't you try to use different people on your team once in a while? Or
why don't you stop the one fucking player that's doing anything instead of like what? Just stop the one player.
Extra point is up and good. We are tied at 21. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third.
I'll tell you what, Mitchie, it's been a competitive game so far. 2 battles, 2 warriors.
Oh, watch out. Here comes Blazing Game on the return. Blazing Game always gets it across the 30-yard line, giving Tennessee good field position.
That's the Blazing Game way, Mitchie.
Now, he did catch it at about the 21, so didn't advance it too far off that chip shot from Tucker. Tannehill under center now.
Stretch play. Watch the stretch play. Now he just, stretch play to the left.
And they'll hand it off left tackle. Derrick Henry cutting inside, picks up about 9. So Anthony Paisan calls out Lenny's play, and Lenny just said, try to stop us. We're coming right at you. We're giving it to Derrick Henry, and he picked up 9.
Similar formation, by the way, bud.
Make it 8. It's 2nd and 2. Balls at the 40.
Not going to throw a fucking pass for the rest of the game. Just it's so stupid. It's like I'm playing against a
Henry, 1st down and more across the 45 to the 47-yard line. Right back to the line. Titans looking for an answer to that Lamar Jackson touchdown, and there's a handoff to Henry. Is popped right in the hole.
Yeah, handoff to Henry. I haven't seen that all game. Wow.
2nd and 9.
One guy, man. Why don't you just stop the one guy?
I have.
Both of these players are getting upset about the opposition using its best player. 2nd down and 8, it looks like. Tannehill under center.
No!
Wow!
Couldn't shed the field. That ends the third quarter. It's 21-all. Ladies and gentlemen,
throw the ball on this play.
This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
Dumb Mitch. He's going to have to throw the football on this play. It's stupid.
Looks like it's 3rd and 6.
3rd and 8, Mitchie.
3rd and 8. If you could tell between the difference between a 6 and an 8 from my vantage point, I'd give you $100. 3rd and 8. Tannehill out of the gun. Looks like he's going to be forced to throw here, as Paisan was saying. Changing the play at the line, sending Henry out in motion.
What?
Pressure coming, steps up, fires, caught for a 1st down.
What?
And inside the 30 by Corey Davis to the 20. What a job by Tannehill to make something happen with his feet, kept his eyes downfield, big time throw. 1st and 10. Baltimore shifting its defensive line in. They're expecting the run with Henry back in the game. That's what they'll get. Henry off right tackle, fighting forward to the 20.
Unreal!
Picked up about 2.
How stupid is that?
Paisan is upset. Titans in field goal range here in a tie game, 2nd and 8. Handed off right tackle. Plenty of room for Henry. Fights forward after a gain of about 9. He got hit. 3rd and 1. Titans are in the red zone now at the 18, but it's a 3rd and short.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
3rd and 1 for Tennessee. Henry's the lone setback. Tannehill under center, barking out some signals at the line of scrimmage. Taking his time here. This 4th quarter drive. Handoff. Henry is taken down in the backfield. He did not get to the 1st down. We'll see what Tennessee does here. It looks like they're going to try to kick the field goal to take the lead.
Don't be a prick.
Suck up from the right hash. This is a 36-yarder. Snap is down. The hold is good. Kick is up on its way, and Tennessee has a 24-21 lead. Fellas, help me out with the time. 3:41?
4:47.
It's close. It's close.
It's really a crapshoot. I just got to kind of gauge where I think the game might be. Here's a kickoff, going to be returned from about the goal line out across the 20 to the 25 where he's brought down. Anthony Paisan is on the ropes. He's down by 3. He needs a touchdown drive with just over 4 minutes to go. Plenty of time for this Baltimore offense. From the left hash, Jackson will go from the gun. Ingram to the right of him in the shotgun. Takes the snap and drops to throw. No pressure again. Steps up. He'll run again over the middle of the field up the left hash. Slides for an 8-yard run. Jackson just – neither team is getting any pressure on the quarterback.
Well, I don't need to give pressure on the credit. He's running the ball.
On that play that Tannehill made for the big 3rd down conversion, Baltimore had some pressure on Tannehill, but he stepped up and made a nice play. Other than that, both quarterbacks have had all day long to throw. 2nd and 4 now. Clock rolls. Jackson drops to throw. Thought about rolling left. Now he's going to sling it incomplete out of bounds.
No, that was the receiver in the area. Decline that. Don't be a douche.
Intentional grounding goes against Baltimore. Did they accept the penalty? I can't tell.
What a prick move that was. There was a receiver in the area. I would have declined that penalty.
No, there wasn't. He was running the opposite way, and it was an awkward-looking football play. 3rd and 19 for Baltimore. Jackson out of the gun. Needs to make some magic happen here. He's going to roll out to his right. Looking to throw. Sets up on the sideline. Fires it deep. It is broken up, incomplete. Looking for Willie Snead. Baltimore has to punt it away, and now Anthony Paisan is on the ropes.
Not on the ropes, Mitchy.
Tennessee needs to drive down and score a touchdown. That's what they have to do here. Punt is caught. Running it up the right sideline across the 40 and the 45 to the 48-yard line. That's where Tennessee will start.
I wouldn't have called that penalty against me is all I'm saying.
Paisan keeping that intentional grounding penalty in his back pocket. 24-21. Tennessee with the ball and a chance to ice this game. High backfield. Sending a man in motion across the formation from right to left. They'll hand it off. Henry is taken down in the backfield at the 45. He's 2nd and long for Tennessee. Baltimore's defense in need of a stop here.
What a prick move.
Like you've never done it. Okay.
2nd and 12.
I'm up 46.
Drops the throw all day, but now he doesn't have any more time as he's brought down for a sack. Tennessee going backwards when they need to try to put this game away. Tannehill had nowhere to go with the ball. He had time. The pocket collapsed, and he's sacked. It's 3rd and 18 now for the Titans. Tannehill drops to throw. Sets up. Looks. Throws over the middle. It's caught. It's a 1st down for the Titans.
Can't win.
It's A.J. Brown. Could Lenny pull the upset and win his 1st game ever against Anthony Paisan? Help me out with the time here, fella. 2-minute warning. Oh,
2-minute warning, Mitchy. Yeah,
Hey, Baltimore has all their timeouts, right?
that is correct.
All timeouts left for the Ravens. Ball is at the 42. They'll hand it off to Henry. Plenty of room. He's off to the races. To the 15. He's gone. Touchdown, Titans.
Cool.
Lenny Jets goes out in front by 2 scores with under 2 minutes to go.
Mitchy, I'll tell you this. Literally,
Anthony Paisan.
I don't care. It's just so annoying that he plays. It's just so annoying. He plays a certain way when there's action. It's so stupid.
You can, but still, you gotta stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap.
It's a 9-point Tennessee lead. They're going to go for 2. I don't understand this one. Tannehill out of the gun. Takes a snap. Looks to throw. Fires across the middle. Incomplete. Tennessee wants a flag. They won't get it. It's a 30-21 lead.
That was pass interference.
Now they're going to kick it off, and Lenny could definitely regret that if Paisan pulls some magic here. Hill will return from the goal line across the 20. Won't get any further than that. 3 timeouts. Baltimore really needs to try to score without using any of these timeouts. Trying to score quickly. Jackson from the gun. They have 80 yards to go, less than that for field goal range. Has all day. Fires out to the right side. That pass is caught in between 4 Titans defenders by Willie Snead at the 41-yard line. Jackson is up to the line again after the big gain. Drops to throw. Sets up. Looks. Slings it deep. Up to right. Numbers. Leaping. And batting the ball into the air. It's intercepted by Tennessee. The Titans take over with a 9-point lead.
No, it's good.
Unbelievable.
Not that unbelievable. He just capitalized, and I made more mistakes. It's not that unbelievable.
Oh my! Paisan is already preparing his post-game loss speech. Handoff to Henry. He's taken down after getting back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout, Baltimore. Ravens need a stop, a score, an onside kick, and a score. I feel like I'm 8 years old trying to tell my parents how the Bengals are going to come back and win. Tannehill under center on 2nd and 10. They'll hand to Henry. He's taken in the backfield again. Another Baltimore timeout. Lenny looking to get his first win of his career against Anthony Paisan. 3rd down and 13. Gotta think they keep it on the ground here. Nope, they're going to throw. Play action. Tannehill fires. That pass is intercepted by Baltimore at the 26-yard line. And that is one of the few things the Titans could not do there. Baltimore might even – they're going to need an onside kick either way. They're probably going to just try to score a touchdown here, then go for the onside kick. Jackson has it at the 26-yard line. He's going to roll out to the right, looking for some room, running toward the sideline. He picks up about 6. How much time, fellas? 1 minute and 8?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He got lucky. He's stupid.
Hey, you win every game. Don't be like that, Paisan. 107 to go?
101.
101 to go.
Dumb.
Anthony Paisan has already given up on his team when they still do have a chance. Jackson thought about rolling left. Now he spins to the right, fires an unbelievable pass to the 6-yard line for a first down. Baltimore calls their final timeout. Jackson literally started to sprint to the left. He saw a defensive end. He switched field, turned the other way, saw another defender in his face, and slung one without looking for a 17-yard gain. Falls at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. Jackson drops to throw, rolls to his left, trying to run it into the end zone, and he will. 30-27. Does a little dance after it. We'll see what Baltimore does here. Probably an extra point. Now, if they get an onside kick, they can kick a field goal to win. Onside kick is obviously the key caveat there.
Not going to happen.
Paisan has 0 confidence in his team.
0.
30-28. Baltimore needs an onside kick here.
If this works, I'm going to be so freaking pissed because you never get a freaking onside.
Never worked. It won't. You're going to put right there. Got it. Wow, crazy.
Right to Tennessee. The
I was
recovery.
just saying beforehand, if it works.
The Titans have it at the 47. This should be interesting to see.
He's literally just going to take a knee. If it was me, I would do a couple passing plays to make it fun. He's just
It's unpredictable between these two guys because usually you'd think someone would just kneel it, but these guys do some dumb things.
Wow, crazy.
Tannehill in victory formation. I don't blame him. Takes a knee.
Good game.
Clock rolls, and you know that Lenny's got something up his sleeve. I don't think he's going to just let it roll out.
Oh. No, what he's going to do is he's just going to let it run down to 10 seconds, then do a play.
Folks, I hope you know Anthony Paisan is still our fearless leader, regardless of what happens here. Tannehill is going to throw. He drops back, fires it complete to the 28-yard line. His receiver was popped. Right afterwards, Tennessee calls timeout. How much time left, fellas?
7 seconds, Mitchy.
So, fellas, obviously, under normal circumstances, it would just be a knee here. The game would be over. But it is still considered 100% legit if Lenny throws a pick here that's run back for a touchdown. Very possible. Drops to throw. Pressure is coming. He is sacked back at the 41. That is going timeout Tennessee. Timeout Tennessee with 1 second to go. I was going to say that will do it.
Not yet.
It's going to be a run play.
Not quite. One more play here for the Titans.
It'll be a run play.
He drops back to throw. Tannehill has time. Slings it. Caught. First down for Tennessee inside the 20. That will end the game. Lenny Jets have knocked off Anthony Paisan, one of the biggest upsets of 2021. 30-28. Titans over the Ravens. Unbelievable. Coach Paisan, what are your thoughts on this game?
Even a dumb, fat, stupid squirrel gets a nut every once in a while. So, it's destined to happen. No one's perfect. I didn't say anything.
Hey, Coach Jets, thoughts on this game?
Yeah, I think like I said in my last post-game interview, teams got to show up and we got to rebuild a little bit. I think we took that in consideration. And
cool. I'll play you again then. We'll see if you rebuild.
I'm just saying. We came to play.
I bet you you're totally going to beat me again. The score won't be 49-0. Let's play again if you're rebuilding. You're so good.
Who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
Pure luck. That's all the fans need to know. Pure luck. I was lagging the entire game.
Oh, there it is. There. I told you, Mitch. I told you beforehand.
Lagging. There's a bad connection. Plus, again, just so the fans know, historically, Lenny puts $2 to $3 down in a game, and he loses it every time. Every single time he puts more than $5 down in the game, 97% of his plays are runs up the middle, halfback stretch, or hitch routes, and he just nickel and dimes me to the end.
Could you stop it?
No, I'm just saying, like, grow up.
Could you stop it?
Grow up. Just play. It's so stupid. You turn into a librarian when there's big money on the line. $10.
Hey, Coach Paisan, some fans might say, just to play devil's advocate here, okay?
Yeah.
I don't mean anything by it. Some fans might say, if you know so well exactly what he's going to do.
You gonna finish that question, Mitchy?
I don't know if I need to. Why can't you stop it? If you know what he's going to do, why aren't you stopping it?
Well, the reason why I didn't stop it is because, well, did you not see me doing pinches? The play he scored up the middle twice, I was user and controlling, and I did hardcore blitz up the middle to stop the run. It's called luck.
But you didn't stop it, though. So, I mean.
If it weren't for those 2 plays, he would average like 2 yards a game. I was stopping. He got lucky on 2 stupid long runs of like 40 to 60 yards.
That's what it is.
That is what it is. You and I both know if you didn't get those 2 plays, I would win handily. You got lucky. That's all I'm saying. The fans also know I'm one of the most humble people out there, and I lose with humility and discipline. So.
Well, there you have it, folks. 30-28, Titans over the Ravens. Congratulations to Lenny getting his first ever W.
Recorded. Recorded.
Yeah, recorded.
First recorded W. Great win. Great game overall. It was a battle to the end, 30-28. Tune in next time for another thrilling matchup between these two. We will be doing another one of the playoff matchups.
Great.
Hell yeah, baby.
It was a fun one. It was a fun one, buddy.
It was great.
Great.
Fun game. Fun game.